Welcome to week 5. Week 5 already, I know. Time flies when you're having fun, Mo. Another weekend full of action, and we want to bring it all to you. Yeah, socials have been so active this week, and we're loving seeing what you've got to say. So keep tweeting, Instagramming, Facebooking, whatever you want to do it, because we want to see it. Week 5, let's get going. It's the FA Women's Championship show. Week 5, and we're starting to see it all take shape. Lots of goals to get through, a chat with someone you're gonna definitely want to hear from if you're a London City Lioness fan, and a new little feature today as we take a look at Goal of the Month. What a show we've got coming up. So it's that time. Sit back, relax, and we'll take care of the rest. Week 5 of the Women's Championship show. Let's get to it. Our main match this week looks at Blackburn versus London City Lionesses. On the comms for this one is Charlotte Harper.
London City on the attack. Rogers to Jarrett. It's Jarrett over the top. Now Muia, save, Primus, and it's in. She has the ball in the back of the net, but the referee says no goal. The goalkeeper had the ball in both hands, and it's been disallowed. Muia to Primus. Rogers, and Brooks tipped over the bar. Great save. Dixon caught in possession there. Rogers once more to Muia. Back to Rogers, she leaves it for Primus, and it's in. Alanta Primus has put London City 1-0 up, and she's broken the deadlock in the 50th minute. Her first goal of the season, and Jarrett goes to congratulate her teammate. The seal of approval. Captain Saffron Jordan steps up, in off the bar! Jordan's found the equaliser and has got Blackburn Rovers back in the game. It's 1-1. Blackburn trying to get something. Shouts of penalty for the push, but not given. Rogers striding forward to Muia. London City on the counter-attack. Still Muia to Rogers, and it's in! A last gasp winner from Amy Rogers, and she snatched all 3 points for London City.
Happy to get the 3 points away from home. Solid team performance all round.
Everyone put in the right shift and we battled to the end.
See you at Princess Park next week to cheer us on against Watford.
What a game. Fair play to London City Lionesses for grinding out that result. Let's see what the reactions said when we headed over to socials. Right, we've got this in from Natasha Fenton. Thank you to the fans today. Not our day, really tough to take, and I'm gutted that we come away with nothing. And then let's see what Carly from London City had to say on that one. That's just what we do. Massive 3 points away from home. What a shift from everyone. Right, and it's time for our weekly catch-up with a special guest. And London City Lionesses fans, you're spoilt this week. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Amy Rogers joins us for a little chat off the back of that last-minute winner at the weekend. Amy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, no worries. We've been wanting you on for ages. You know, we're always going to get you on the show. But look, great game at the weekend, great goal. How did it feel to get that last-minute winner?
It felt so good, honestly. Like, obviously, we were 1-0 up and we were quite disappointed to concede the goal. So we were just buzzing to get the goal and obviously secure the 3 points, really. So I think the celebration showed that. It was more relief than anything that we got the 3 points. But yeah, it was a good feeling, really good.
Yeah, and it feels like there's been a real shift at London City this season. You guys are sitting comfortably at 4th. How good does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. Like it was always, we said from the start, we want to compete this year and we want to be up there fighting for promotion. So obviously we're in a good position, we're still in the race. But yeah, that's really what we want. We just want to compete really and be up there with everyone.
Love it. Well, you're certainly doing that. And look, you're back in London after spending a few years up north. How good does it feel to be home? Yeah, good. So I was born in London. I've lived up north like for the majority of my life, but obviously it's good to be down south and living a bit of the London life. So yeah, it's been really good. How's London life treating you? Do you like it? Yeah, I do. There's a lot to do. Obviously, I've been in Liverpool for a few years before, but there's so much to do. And obviously, having London so close, it's brilliant. So we can just commute in and do stuff on our off days, which is good. Love it. Yeah, amazing. And obviously, look, it's a long season ahead. And really, every point really does count. What can we look forward to for the rest of the season from you guys? I think compete is a big thing for us. We want to compete and we want to show up to every team and be a hard team to play against. So I think that's a big thing. And obviously, like you said, points are so important. So that's why we were so happy to get the 3 points. And no, obviously we've dropped a few points the last few games. So I think it was more about bouncing back as well. So yeah, I think just competing is a massive thing for us and getting points and being up there and fighting for promotion, really. I think that's a big thing. Love that. Well, Aim, thank you so much for joining us, all right, and good luck with the rest of the season. Thanks for having us. All right, see you later. Thank you. Bye. Great to chat to Amy there. Got to love a last-minute winner, haven't we? But that wasn't the only goal that made a huge, huge difference to the league this weekend. They all count. Oh, they certainly do. So let's take a look at all the goals on our Week 5 roundup. What a weekend of football.
Roche stands over the corner. Can Charlton force some early pressure? Flicked on at the near post. Half cleared. Drops to Philby. Volleys it into the back of the net. Her first goal for Charlton. The former Arsenal and Tottenham player puts the visitors ahead inside 4 minutes. Godfrey knocks it over the top for Megan Wynn to give chase. Time and space for Wynn. Picks out Elise Hughes. Header loops over Ferguson and in off the base of the post. Elise Hughes, the former Everton Blue, has her first goal in Charlton Red. Charlton 2 to the good. Charlton pick it up through Follis. Finds Hughes, back to Follis. Picks out Roche. In comes the shot, saved and into the path for Hughes. Has her second of the afternoon. Charlton 3-0 up. Hughes on a hat-trick. Calm, composed, and a first hat-trick in senior football for Elise Hughes.
Here is Johnson. Rolls the ball calmly into the back of the net to put Bristol City into the lead. Palmer looking to put some more pressure on this Sunderland defence. It's got caught up in the winds. And Moan backpedaling won't grab hold of that. And Bristol City look like they are heading for another win here at home. Sunderland corner, asking some questions of the Bristol City defence. And Potts gives Sunderland a lifeline.
Oh, it's bouncing, and Kiernan gets the wrong side of Grace Wriggler, and Wriggler is in real trouble here. This could be a red card, and it is. Furness gets away from the challenge. Now can she produce the cross? She can! And it's matched by the quality of the header. And at last, Liverpool have the breakthrough. It's Leanne Kiernan. Rowe striding forward and releasing Kiernan. Is this going to be number 2? Kiernan round the keeper into the empty net. She's doubled her tally. Liverpool have doubled their lead.
Briggs finds Lambert, forced to turn, back to Briggs, Hettle, Kristen arriving, and Ellie Kristen has fired Durham into the lead in the 16th minute. Hettle's corner, Fadden gets the touch, it's a scramble, and it's Galloway! And Durham have doubled their lead 5 minutes before the break.
Cowan's touch back, and Haynes draws the save. It's a scramble. It's not pretty, but it's turned away. Well, the league leaders certainly not having things all their own way here against Crystal Palace, but they are on the attack, and they found a route into the box. And it's a brave save to deny Sweetman Kirk. Crystal Palace delivery gets caught up in the wind off of the bar, and a goalmouth scramble, but Palace can't find a way through.
Obviously a disappointing loss for us today, 4-0, a lot to put right, so, you know, not our day today. I think slow starts again, but hopefully, you know, we carry on learning, we will get a result in this league. I know and I believe in the team, so we go again next week.
Hey Charlton fans, delighted to get the win today.
And we're delighted to get the goals.
Up the Essex!
Hey Reds, great 3 points today. Happy to get on the score sheet, and let's see you all next week.
Happy Sunday! 3 points, a win at home, happy days.
Woo! Buzzing with the 3 points today. Happy to score my first home goal of the season.
Thank you to all the fans for coming and supporting.
Get home safely and go City, baby.
Woo!
Come on, you Reds!
Right, let's get all the results in one place for you off the back of all of that action. I can't keep up, Rose. Let's see how those results affect the league table going into week 6. There you have it. Durham sit pretty at the top with 12 points. Lots of movement mid-table off the back of this weekend, and still loads to play for at the bottom of the table. Right, Rose, I'm excited about this bit. Who doesn't love a new little feature? Surely everyone's got to love a little goal of the month, and we're delighted to bring it to you. Yeah, take a look at this. Full of worldies is our goal of the month competition, brought to you by the FA.
Really good challenge from Mel Johnson. And now it's with Harrison from distance. Wonderful effort. Bristol City all square at 1-1, and that is something really special.
Rutherford will collect for Charlton. Still Rutherford, and it's gone all the way into the back of the net. And Ella Rutherford has put Charlton 1-0 up, her third goal of the season.
This has been second best, really, but they are still within touching distance. Haynes for Wilson. Yellow shirts arriving. Wilson, can she get the cross in? Oh, and it's gone straight in. Well, only she will know if that was a cross or a shot, but it doesn't matter, we're all square.
Durham have a corner, the ball's swung in, it's flicked on by Newbury, and Hill's round the back of the post, and she smashes it into the back of the net for Durham's first goal. Raucous celebrations from the Durham players after that tremendous effort from Hill. Sheffield United on the attack again, and it's Lipka who brings the ball down, plays it forward for Watson. Watson drives past her defender, edge of the 18-yard box, shoots, and into the bottom corner. Good goal for Lucy Watson, putting Sheffield United in the lead.
Oh, loads of worldies in there, Mole. Head over to the FA Women's Championship Twitter for details on how to vote. Yeah, make sure you get involved and get voting. We'll be announcing the results on next week's show. But for now, though, Rose, it might be my favourite part of the show. It is your favourite part, isn't it? It is. Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. It's Molly versus Rosie on the score predictor. Yeah, and we've actually done all right this week. Liverpool getting those 3 points means that we both got a score on the board. Right. Thanks, Leanne. Love that. Love that. Yep, and that Durham win meant you nicked another point, but London City Lionesses' last-minute winner helped me keep it even. Yep, all square at 4-4, but next week's predictions surely got to give one of us the edge. Surely. Right, well, first up, we've got Sheffield against Liverpool. Right, OK, well, for me, Rose, it's a second versus third table battle, so it's going to be tight. But I've got to back Liverpool on this, you know. 2 wins on the bounce. Third time lucky for me this weekend. I'm going 2-1 at Liverpool. Yeah, do you know what? I've got to agree with you, Mole. Ooh, yeah, Furness is back in the squad. Leanne's clearly finding form in front of goal as well. I think they're going to be a very, very difficult side to stop. I'm going to go Liverpool 4-1. 4-1. All right, you
down.
really are backing them. And next up, we look ahead to Sunderland versus Durham. Again, for me, I mean, after giving me a crucial point on the score predictor, I've got to back the girls again. I'm saying Durham. They're sitting at the top of the table, full of confidence. It's a 3-0 win.
How have you made Durham's win all about you?
Oh,
It just sums you up.
I'm not saying this about me.
It sums you up. Anyway, right. Sunderland, I reckon, will be looking to bounce back after their defeat against Bristol. So I'm going to go Sunderland nicking it 1-0.
Okay. And third and finally, our last fixture will see Charlton versus Bristol. Right, it'd be tight, this one for me. But I'm thinking off the back of last weekend, loads of goals from Charlton. I think they do it again. I'm going to back them. I'm going to say 3-1 Charlton for that one.
Okay, great shout, Mo. I think we're due a little bit of a surprise in this league, though, and I do love an underdog. You know I love an underdog.
No, you do.
I do. And I think Bristol will be full of confidence after their win against Sunderland as well. So I reckon it'll be tight, but I do think Bristol are going to nick it this weekend. I reckon it's going to be 2-1 at Bristol.
Well, it's not a bad shout, but let's see how it all plays out this weekend.
Right, that's all we've got time for today, but what a show it's been.
Yeah, that's right. And for more of the same, we'll meet you here next week, same time, same place, for week 6 of the FA Women's Championship show. See you then.